very true. The positioning of the car as it was crossing the intersection, then to have his car come out when it came out, his car did the striking. That's pretty much most of it right there. That is the damage. Because when you're involved in an accident, the goal is not to be in an accident. So you avoid an accident. If he goes across a light when it's red and he strikes my car, he can move, whatever. It's the onus is on him because he was the one that hit the car, not me.
Well, George, what is the state the minivan is in now?
It's total, man. The axle's bent. The rear axle's bent to hell. So the lien company is going to take their money. And, I'm going to get something out of it, damn it. Something. As far as scraps for the car, I keep the car, and they relinquish the title. And I take it for scrap. I mean, it's because I had a body man come look at it. He said, your rear axle is bent. And come to find out, the car was in a previous accident before I bought it. He said, sir, look at this. He said, and he showed me something. That same door was hit before it was in an accident, and they had fixed it before I had bought the car. I got off the phone with the guy where I bought the car from, and he told me that we're not able to know every little detail in the Carfax report. So, who would have thought that? Meanwhile, there is a red TODA Seneca minivan for $1,200, and the only problem is it has a bad axle. I don't like TODAs. I don't care for TODAs, but just to intermediately, if that's all is wrong with it, jump on that, and then I can take it around and flip it and get into something better. But I don't even have $1,200 to even, So I'm really not in a good situation right now.
Well, who has inspected the minivan?
As a body guy, Chuck.
What is it? I mean, well, I guess that's it. Have you been taking the medication the doctor prescribed you?
I haven't had the chance to get the damn strips. I've been fucking running with my head cut off. So I've got to get the damn scripts. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning when I have some money, because I'm broke right now.
What happened to the $250?
What are you talking about?
You had
I have to eat. I have to fucking. I paid some bills. I paid for the storage. There's a storage unit, and I'm gonna have to obviously. I don't know. And for other shit. Anyway, I'm gonna be dashing here starting at 4. I'm trying to lay back in the car and turn my head until she calls me back.
What are you doing about a replacement vehicle?
I don't know, man. That's $1,000. That's the question. That's the $1,000 question. That the body man told me he has a buddy that is trying to sell his car. It's a TODA Seneca. I don't like TODAs. I don't like TODAs at all. But just to get me into a car temporarily until I can, figure out something and then flip it. It's a minivan. It's maroon. It's red. I don't like red. I don't like maroon red. But again, it doesn't matter what I like. I have to get something right now until I can weather the storm and then be able to flip it. So I don't have 12 right now. I don't have $1,200. And
when does the rental have to be turned back in?
I've got 3 weeks on that. But I'm gonna put money down on that myself. Come Monday, I'm gonna put more money down on that. My own money on that on top of it, so I can keep it longer.
So will you go keep renting?
What other choice do I have?
Well, you can buy.
I'm in a real bad situation. I'm in a real fucked up situation right now. Real bad situation.
Well, let's talk about this lawsuit here.
What lawsuit?
The lawsuit against Chris Hansen and the Trolls.
That's in the works.
Why don't you just buy a $400 car, George, instead of paying another week for a rental? Man, that makes no sense.
A $400 car, what in the hell is wrong with you? A $400 car is a hump of junk. A $400 car is a hump of junk. I'm going to buy a jalopy so I can break down the middle of the road?
I mean, the minivan, was it?
Not before it was in a wreck. Not before it was wrecked, it wasn't. I just put money into the damn car. I did alignment. We did some other stuff to it. I did put some money in the fuel pump and the fuel injectors and the fucking the lines and all that. Shit, I've already put a lot of money into that car. Transmission, fixed the transmission a year ago. Shit, that wasn't cheap. Did other things wrong. I mean, I fixed a lot of stuff in that car. All right. So anyway, I'm trying to clear my head right now. I'm trying to relax and sit here for another hour and relax, and then I'm gonna start DoorDash.
Well, George, what evidence do you have that can refute what Chris Hansen said?
Listen to me. You really know how to go for the jugular, don't you?
I'm being honest and asking questions I'm interested in.
I don't owe a goddamn thing. I don't owe a goddamn thing to no one pertaining to that because that situation is off topic. But by him saying what he said, he's opened himself up to a potential lawsuit. Now, you want to piss me off right now? You pissed by that statement. You just pissed me off. You just woke me up right now.
Well, George,
you're pissing me off.
What steps have you taken to disprove what the Trolls with Chris Hansen has said?
First of all, that is a fucking tactic to get me to go on. That's a tactic to make me go on. That is fucking false. I don't owe any explanation to nothing. That's fucking false, and that son of a bitch has a potential lawsuit on his head. You know better than that.
I mean, I'm just telling you what I see, George. What can I say?
What do you see? You know better than that, don't you? Or do you want? Or are you showing your true colors?
I'm telling you what the internet says.
Fuck you and the internet. Fuck you and the internet both.
Why are you mad at us?
Who is us?
The internet and me.
All right, look, you know what? Right now, I'm going to go to Subway and get some food because I'm upset, I'm angry, and I need to eat. I got to go. Goodbye.
George.
What are you doing Monday?
Working at my desk, I'm sure.
Okay, well, let's do this. Monday, we'll go look at the car.
I'd like that, George.
Okay. Go look at the car Monday. I got to call this body man up because it's the Pakistani guy. It's his friend. I don't know where I got to find out. We'll look at it Monday. The only thing wrong with it is the TV joint, but I could get car shield put on there. If you're willing to do it, you'll get the money back within about a month. $1,200, baby. Huh?
Well, I know that, George. I'll be a lien holder.
Look, you'll get the money, but that doesn't give you a license to burn up my phone now, okay? Just letting you know. You're going to get your money. I'll sign something or whatever. $1,200. I'm going to try to get him to come down. If I can do it, I'll get put money down then. But I don't. Just you need to understand that, like I said, that it doesn't give you a license to burn my phone up and call every second. I gotta. This is what I need right now, and for a couple months I'll have a car, and then I'm not big on TODA, but it's better than nothing. I'm not big on TODA, but it's better than nothing. I can take and flip it when I have more money after I get paid off and whatnot. Get you paid off. So all right. So are you willing to do this or what?
Yes, George. I have to look at the car first.
Okay. None of this gets told to trolls. None of this is ever mentioned to a troll. Okay? We do this. It has nothing to do with any of these trolls. You understand?
George, when have I talked to the troll?
I want you to, before we do anything, I want to understand, have an understanding that none of this gets told to anybody. I'm not even telling this to Krista.
Why aren't you going to tell Krista?
I'm not telling anybody anything. This is between you and me alone.
Well, George, I will do my best, Gigi.
If you're willing and if you're sincere, then there should be no problem. And you'll get your money back within about a month or two.
Well, good, Gigi.
Okay. Let me call Chuck up and tell Chuck the situation, and I'll meet you Monday. We'll go somewhere. We'll figure out where the car is at. I got to find out what this guy's schedule is. And work from there. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. I got to call Chuck and see to have him get a hold of the guy. It's Chuck is the body guy, and he has I don't know how to pronounce the Pakistani guy's name, so he's going to have to relay that to me and then go from there. All right, let me call Chuck up and we'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later on this evening. Okay?
Ali Akbar.
What's that?
That's what I'm going to call him. Ali Akbar.
No, don't talk to me.
Ali Akbar.
I gotta find out the parameters and what he's willing to do, and if we can bring him down even lower than 12. Eventually, that he would accept 1,000, but he has to see what time he can what time he can get together with me and whatnot. He said he's going to talk to him again. He says that he has other dealers that he works with. This car is not what I'm looking at. There'll be other dealers that he could talk to, but this is probably the fastest turnaround for me if this happens with this car. So, anyway. So, that's where I'm at with this right now. Shit.
What are you going to do when Marty McFly finds out about this?
All right, man. Do not mention that son of a bitch's name, because then I'll know that you're behind it.
Why, Gigi?
I will know that you're behind this. So now that's you already revealed your hand right now.
Tell me, Gigi, what is my hand?
You revealed your hand by mentioning the son of a bitch's name. So therefore, then look, listen to me. I'm not doing this. Okay?
What choice do you have, Gigi?
You're not fucking bringing this son of a bitch in my business. This is between you and me only. I don't want this son of a bitch in my business. If he happens to pop in my business, I'll know how he did. Now, please, I'm asking you, if you were sincere, you're not going to bring that son of a bitch's name up. I don't want this son of a bitch to know my business. Period.
GG.
Look, I'm not stupid. I'm well aware of the track record and the things that have happened before. It is not going to happen again. This will not happen again the way it has happened.
Well, what happened? What happened the first time?
My business is not going to be leaked.
Well, what I'm asking you is, what did I do to you so bad the first time?
You leaked out my business. You leaked out my business and you recorded conversations. Don't say you did it, because you know you did. Don't say you fucking did it. You recorded conversations.
I recorded conversations. When are you going to get tired of accusing your only ally of things? Your only ally, George.
No, that's not necessarily true.
I'm your only ally with any financial means. How about
listen to me. Listen.
I mean, you're so fucking
do not tell my business. That's what I'm telling you. It's simple. Do not spill my business out to these individuals, these imbeciles.
But George, I've told you that I'm not doing that, and that's not enough to you.
Okay. So then, therefore, they would have no knowledge. If you're not spilling the beans If you're not talking to them on my account, then they would have no way of knowing my business. Now, would they?
You act like I'm an on-the-scene reporter for Will Marklin Entertainment.
I'm not. You think this is a joke? I'm serious. This is not a joke. I'm not. I don't care. I hope they die. If I got wind that this fella died, Marklin, I would jump for joy. I don't like this person. I don't like these people. Anybody associated with these people, I don't like. Do you understand me?
You don't like Billy Baxter?
I do not want my business revealed. I do not want my business leaked to these people. If it is, then I'm not stupid because I'll know how. If it is, I'm not stupid because I'll know exactly how it got leaked. I'll know exactly how it got revealed. Leaked and revealed. Let's not discuss this anymore. Okay?
Why do you hate Billy Baxter? He's generally a nice guy. He cares about you, believe it or not.
I will say this one more time.
Listen to me. I'm serious. Out of all the
I will say this. I don't care. I don't care. Do you hear me? And I have to have my head examined to even be talking to you. I have to have my head examined to even be talking to you.